once again, just to highlight the fact that, 2017, 2018 highs and how relevant they are to price action. Even in 2021, you can see here the 2018 high at 47, we had it as resistance, then we didn't close below it, and now we were holding, and now we're back below it again. So that's one of the things that I always recommend to people. I know that younger people particularly don't really have much use for longer term charts and looking at the bigger perspective, but even if you are a short-term trader, take a look at the longer term charts. It keeps everything in perspective for you and allows you to refine your entry and exit points a lot better. Anyways, like with other ones here, below $47 for me, Ethereum Classic is headed lower unless there's a daily close above there. The support comes in at the 200-day simple moving average intersection with the June 22nd low, which is around 32.53. It's important to note that the 53-day moving simple moving average is right now. We saw it act as support back in June, so we get a weekly close below there, that would be different than we saw there and could signal that we are going to move lower, possibly getting down into testing this descending May trend line, which would be around 28.37. Anything below that level, would put us at risk of going all the way down here. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the maximum downside is going to be in this region here between 32 and 28. And if you are positive on this, that would be an area where I would look to begin to initiate a pilot buy and see if it starts to work out. And below 47, it's just negative for me at this point.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. Like, yeah, all of the cryptos are actually not looking that well, to be honest. And I also do believe that the last line of support that Ethereum Classic has is basically the 200-day moving average, right? Which also coincides with a trend line that is coming from basically the beginning of the year, or actually like December 2020. So all of these, and you also have the setup trend line by the TD sequential indicator, telling you that the kind of like the $32 level is a significant area of support. So for those who are like bullish on Ethereum Classic, you definitely wanted to hold above between $33 and $32. If that fails to happen, then I believe that the next potential target could be $24, right? Then you have another high right here around like basically $19, and like major crash, major capitulation will be like $12, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But for in the meantime, we're going to be looking at this thing to continue going down all the way to the 200-day moving average, and let's see if that holds. If that holds alongside that rising trend line from December 2020, then we could potentially have an upswing right back to the descending trend line, which currently sits around, let's say, $44. So it could rebound from 33, 32 to 44, but closing below the $32 support level will potentially bring Ethereum Classic to 24.6. I don't know if you guys are looking at something different than this.
Yeah, I'm kind of not that bearish on Ethereum Classic, although it's like a dead project. Not a dead project, but still, so the thing with Ethereum Classic is that it is Paris Hilbert's coin, and do not know when it's going to pump, because when it's going to pump, it's going to pump like crazy, right? So I am not going to ignore Ethereum Classic, and probably it's going to be a good coin to accumulate if it goes down lower. So currently what I'm looking at is it's showing signs near the range low. We might get a dip below this and sweep the lows below. Wait a second, we might get a dip below 37, or in some cases sweep below the 32 support level. But I'm expecting at least a small reaction off of the support, like I just mentioned. before it goes down lower. Again, like it all connects to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin continues going lower, I see Ethereum Classic coming down to 29 level. If I were to be extremely bearish, and like let's say if Bitcoin goes down to 23,000, 24,000 level, then maybe I can expect it to come down to 21 to probably to 15. But actually 15 is me, it's a little me stretching it. But I think probably 18 to 20 would be a good spot for it to form a bottom.
Okay. But as of right now, then like within your analysis right now, what are you expecting to see? Are you actually expecting to see a rebound from that $39 level, or like a potential continue of the downswing to the $32?
Right. So my first and a very considered scenario is go down here and then show me a reaction, and undecided what's going to happen here. If Bitcoin does the same, it's going to go higher. Or if Bitcoin shows weakness, then we're going to come down here again, probably consolidate here a bit. And again, like it's undecided, go higher or it could go lower. Right. The worst case scenario is this particular zone, 18 to 21. But we could see strong moves like this for Ethereum Classic. So I'm not gonna go like a full blown short position on Ethereum Classic.
Okay. Yeah. We'll have to see, right? Because like that in that $32 level is kind of like what we're all watching, right? I mean, we're all paying close attention to that because that's where the 200 day moving average sits, and closing below it is just more trouble for the whole complex. But yeah, let's see what happens, right? Let's see if it's able to rebound or not from that 200 day moving average, and if it doesn't, then it's potentially going to consolidate a little bit between 32 and 29, as Akash said, before another downswing to 21, $18. But if it's able to rebound from that zone, right, they will be potentially seeing whether it has the potential to rebound to around $44. And from there, we'll have to like wait and see whether another rejection comes or a potential breakout. But
Yep.